Hey everybody, Craig here, CLP Bushcraft. So I'm out in the woods and it is a green one over here. Like spring is upon us. And we've had so much rain here recently, here in East Texas. And I mean, everything is greened up a lot. But with that comes mosquitoes, ticks, all them kind of fun things that none of us that like the outdoors like. But so I don't get out there as much and do like a lot of bushcraft stuff, especially during the summertime. It's so hot here in Texas. But so recently I've kind of gotten back into the EDC stuff. Like I guess the EDC bug has bit me again. And I used to really focus on a lot of EDC stuff, like everyday carry, if people don't know what that is. Everyday carry, like you see my pack that I've shown here with my tools, and on my channel I'm gonna go over a whole big make a whole big video on it. Just this weekend just was not time sufficient enough to do it. But I wanted to go over, I've been thinking about it with EDC, like everyday carry stuff that's on you, not in your pack, but it's on your person. So I'm wondering, do you carry a fixed blade on you as an everyday carry option as far as your knife goes? And the answer for me is sometimes. I don't always, but sometimes I do. I have there's certain things with my EDC that I carry, and I've changed it up here recently, like some new stuff, not necessarily the items, but new items that I've changed. And I guess I'm a little bougie when it comes to some of it, because I like things that match. I'm just a matchy type person. So I've kind of changed up some stuff with my flashlight, and I've got a new pen now. And normally I do always at work, I gotta have a pen. But I would just have some cheap pen or whatever. But here recently I'm like, okay, I want to get more of a high-end pen and carry every day. Changed up my wallet, stuff like that. And I'll show you in just a minute what these things are. But this video, I'm wanting to talk about fixed blades and everyday carry on your person. So I have grabbed up the fixed blades that I carry on me when I do decide to carry a fixed blade, and I'll tell you how I carry it. So I wanted to gather up some of them and show y'all today the fixed blades that I carry as an EDC on my person, and might give you some ideas of if you want to carry a fixed blade, or give you ideas of this model would be good for an everyday carry type knife. So before that though, I'll show you what I have on me all the time. This is what I always carry. So first off, I've always got a knife in my pocket. And recently I've got this Jack Wolf after hours jack, and I'm always going to have a folding knife with me that has a pocket clip on it and that I can easily deploy. Whether it be, have the flipper on it to do so, or be an automatic or OTF or something like that. I've got several different folding knives with clips, and I always keep one of them in my right front pocket. I also normally always have this with me too. The little slip is recently acquired. I got that off Etsy, but this is my Victorian ox. This is a Swiss Blanco, however you pronounce that. This is the lumberjack, and what I really like about it is the exact size of a cadet, but it has a saw on it. So it's just got the saw, it's got a bottle opener, a can opener, and then the main blade. And I really like this knife. I really like having a saw with me. You should never know. And then I like this little knife for as any kind of food, cutting up, stuff like that. Wallet, I've recently gotten this wallet here. It's a rustic heirloom wallet, and of course I like the colors, the red with the black, and I put this little Darth Vader bead on it. Then in my other pocket, I got flashlight. I always have a flashlight with me. This is the Wright Pineapple Mini. It's a smooth version. A lot of them have like the, I don't know, rough texture part of it here, but this is the all smooth version. It's a tail flick light. And then I was telling you about pen, and I recently got this pen. It is Big Idea Designs titanium. This is the Pro. Can't remember exact one, but twist, and it adjusts to different refills. You can use a lot of different refills in it. And another thing is a hank I've been carrying. I've got a couple on order. I really like this one. I got off Etsy. It's a little Star Wars Empire themed hank, and then it's got the microfiber on it where I can wipe off the lenses and the phone and that kind of thing in my sunglasses. And the only other thing is my Glock 43 that I keep on the inside of the waistband holster. And that is it, except for my Wazoo cash belt. And I'm not going to take it off and show you everything in that. I will in my video that I'm going to make on my channel. But I've got it loaded down with all kinds of stuff. Mainly their whole adventure kit. If you ever know anything about Wazoo, or if you visit Wazoo's website, they have their cash belt, and it folds and then Velcros at the top, and then you can store stuff in it. And they have a lot of miniature survival items, really good quality miniature survival items that you can fill it with. And I love that belt. I wear that belt all the time. Don't wear it to work because I gotta have another belt for work, but normally a weekend or after hours or whatever, I got that belt on. So I got means to start fire, boil water, all kinds of stuff with that. But yeah, that's what is on me pretty much all the time. And like right now, I mean, I just got shorts on. It's hot out, and that's my carry. Like, went to church today, didn't wear shorts to church, but this is what I carried to church. So fixed blades though, I didn't have a fixed blade on me today, but I sometimes do, sometimes I don't. So back to the fixed blade part of it. I'm gonna readjust the camera, and I'm gonna show you the different models that I own of fixed blades that work really well for me to everyday carry if I want to carry one. All right, adjust camera, we'll be back. Okay, so remember how I was telling you how I like everything that matches? Well, here it is all laid out together, and you can see I kind of got a Darth Vader Sith kind of color scheme going on here. Everything's black, red, and gray. But yeah, so that's really liking this little setup that I got here with my color scheme that I got going. All right, so I had to reposition everything. Where I was at, the lighting was horrible, and I kind of just moved this old table over so I can lay out everything and show you these fixed blades that I carry as an EDC when I decide that I want to carry a fixed blade. Okay, so I'm going to show you which fixed blades that I do carry if I decide to carry one. First off, this is my LT Wright knives next gen. And I know y'all have seen it before if y'all follow me. Y'all have seen all these knives before if you follow me. But anyway, this is going to be the biggest knife that I would carry as far as an EDC fixed blade goes. And this one I'd run, only way I'd carry it is on my belt. And I would not use this sheath. This sheath is as far as I'm going to come out here in the woods and play with this knife. Use the dangler. I have another JRE sheath that does not have the fire steel loop and does not have the dangler, and that one I just put on my belt and carry it that way. But this is as big as I'd want to go, and more than likely I won't be carrying this one in the summertime because I've just got shorts on and sandals or tennis shoes and t-shirt or whatever. This is more of a winter time that I would carry this fixed blade, but this is one that I do carry as an EDC when I carry one. Next up, this one is carried a lot if I do decide to carry a fixed blade, and this is my pronghorn. LT Wright knives pronghorn. And this is my key stamp one. Y'all have seen this before. I absolutely love this knife. It's probably my second favorite knife that I own. And this one I carry two different ways. One, I can carry this one on my belt, which that's the way I normally do it. Or I have a Jofu sheath that I got at Blade Show a couple years ago that's got a clip on it. And I can run this in my front pocket, my front right pocket, and just clips onto my pants. Now, if I'm carrying a fixed blade in my front right pocket, I'm not going to carry a folder with a clip on it in my pocket as well. There's no need in it. I'm either going to have one or the other. Now, if I'm carrying this on my side on my belt, more likely, yes, I will have the folder in my pocket. But if I put one of these fixed blades in my front pocket, I'm not going to have a folder. Next up is a newest knife in the collection, and this is my Jack Wolf Knives Vampire Hunter. And as you can see, the whole color theme goes very well with that setup there. So this one, and actually I've got another sheath ordered for this one through Taylor by Cortez, and it's going to be a black leather with red stitching. Imagine that, huh? So I have a sheath on order for him for that, for this knife. But yeah, I actually love this knife. It's a Jack Wolf knife designed by Benjamin with Jack Wolf. It is made by LT Wright Knives. He released this knife at Blade Show, Texas. And this thing is just sick. I love it. It's the scales on this thing with that red, this carbon fiber. Yeah, when I first seen this knife get unveiled, I'm like, I knew I had to get me one of them. And they're very, very limited. There's not very many. I think 15 of these red ones is all that was made. But yeah, a great knife and a perfect knife to carry as far as an EDC goes in your front pocket. It's got the deep carry clip on it. It's very thin. It slips right into the pocket and works awesome. I mean, it's very comfortable to carry. And yeah, it's can't say enough good things about this knife. It's absolutely this is probably my very favorite. If I'm going to carry one, a fixed blade, that's going to be my favorite. Next would be the Patriot, or not Patriot, I'm sorry, the Pronghorn. Okay, next up is another Jack Wolf, and this is their Midnight Fixed EDC, and this is a smaller little fixed blade knife, and it's kind of a 3-finger hold on it, but works really well. The sheath is a great sheath for it, with the deep pocket carry clip like that, the titanium scales on it. Just a beautiful knife, really nice, very comfortable as well to carry as a front pocket carry. Next up is a customed LT, and don't get all upset and mad at me now, because I'm showing you all a custom here that you can't just go to their website and buy. But this is a Frontier First, I believe it is. This is what model this was. And it's a little different. They've profiled the blade on this one. It's got file work done to it. It's very thin profile and very thin little scales on it. Just a nice little fixed blade knife. And it's just like that Jack Wolf. It's kind of just a 3-finger hold knife. Now this one's set up a few different ways. The way I run it right now, I carry it neck carry. But you can carry this around your neck. You can wear it on your belt, or you can put this one in your front pocket. It actually works really well, even without a clip style like the other ones here. This one works really well. It just slides down the pocket and just stays there. But it's a very comfortable knife to carry as far as EDC goes. Okay, so next is this one here is basically just primarily neck carry the way I got it set up. It is Craft Knives, and this is their Thorn, and it don't have scales, just very bare basics knife, but it's a really comfortable knife to carry for us. It's very, very thin, and it's very comfortable to carry as a neck carry, just like under your shirt or over your shirt, whatever. Now you could get like a ulti clip or something like that and carry it as a front pocket sheath style too. It'd be very easy to do so. Now, this one I don't carry as much anymore because I kind of, I don't know, I favor the other ones. But this one is a model that is fairly easy to get from LT Wright Knives, and this is their Patriot. And this one is the thin blue scaled, thin blue line model. This has got thin blue liners, black micarta scales. And when I got it, it came with a Kydex sheath. But you know, with any of your knives, you can send them into LT and they can make a Kydex sheath for you. But this one works really well. Again, you can net carry this one, or you can get you an ulti clip or something like that and run it in your front pocket. Now, when you get them, primarily they come with a leather JRE sheath like this. It's just smaller to fit the knife, of course. But it works really well for as a pocket carry. You can carry it that way or on your belt with that sheath. But yeah, really nice knife. Really great model that they have. It's like the other, it's just kind of a 3-finger. You can almost get a pinky on it. But yeah, as far as if you're looking for an LT Wright that you can fairly easily get, that you want to EDC as far as fixed blade goes, I would highly suggest the Patriot. Very, very nice knife. So that's it. These are the knives that I'm going to EDC as far as a fixed blade goes. So I'm curious, what do y'all like to carry as far as a fixed blade goes, if you do carry a big fixed blade? Or that's what I'm saying, do you EDC a fixed blade? If you do, let us know. I kind of like to know, how many people kind of do. If you got any comments about any of the knives here or any of my other EDC stuff here, let me know. Just comment down below and we can get back with you. So if you like what you see here on the LT Wright Knives channel, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We'd like to get out as much as we can and show y'all different kind of content, whether it's talking about EDC knives or if I'm out here trying to make a bushcraft torch. We do all kinds of stuff, and me and the other ambassadors really like to get out and show off their beautiful products that LT Wright and the crew make. So yep, if you got any questions, let us know, and I will see y'all on the next one. Take care, guys. Okay, so I got to thinking after I'd done all this, I'm like, well, some people may not have ever seen a fixed blade in your front pocket, like carrying it that way. So I thought, well, hey, let me show y'all what it looks like and let you know how it feels and everything as far as in the front pocket. So let me adjust the camera down where you see my pocket. So as you can see here, I've got my Jack Wolf folder in my pocket here, and you can see how much difference it is as far as carrying just a deep carry clipped folding knife versus the fixed blade. And it's just enough sticks up to be able to grab it to pull it out of the sheath. Very easy to deploy back into the sheath, but that's it. That's all you see. So people's wondering, like, well, I wonder what that feels like. And it goes down to like right here, but it's extremely comfortable. I mean, I've wore this so much and don't really even realize it's there. Now on the other one, it's the same way. So it just that much is sticking up and able to pinch the top of it to, just to get it out. And just I'm not left-handed, so it's a little awkward for me to put it back in left-handed. But yeah, that's it. That's how they ride. And like I say, I wouldn't carry both of them, of course. But there you go. You got a fixed blade knife in your pocket. Okay, so I thought I'd show you this too. So far as the neck carry goes, now, of course, you're gonna see it like on me, like this. But you can, if you tie it lanyard or whatever, you know, like this, tuck it into your shirt. And like I say, this is a thin, real thin, little moisture wicking shirt. I mean, you can kind of see it right here, but not too awful bad so far as if you wanted to make it where it was concealed and you couldn't see the knife. Same goes for this craft knife. And with it, you can't hardly see it at all. So, as far as carrying a fixed blade, like you say, like I say, if you want it where it wouldn't be seen, but yet you wanted to have a fixed blade on you, neck carry is a very good option too. So, anyway, just thought I'd show them to you, let you see what it looked like carrying a fixed blade like that in your front pocket and then around your neck as well. All right, thanks everybody again for watching. See you on the next one.